is back and OBS, please reconnect. Okay, we're okay. No, well, it didn't did anything to be honest. Well, the stream ended. No, it did not. Jeez, come on. What is what is wrong with you? I mean, stream didn't actually broke down, which is a good thing. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. I guess like we'll just roll with it. Oh wait, 203. Wait, 2.9? It can go 3? Okay, it's getting fixed, I think. Okay. Okay, now it is in 4,000. Yeah. 5,000. Hey, it's fixed now. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Um First of all, let me see if Twitch is actually like broadcasting my thing. Um oh, well, it indeed become broken. Okay. Okay, we are fine right now. Like good quality. Stable right now. Jeez, don't do this to me. Okay, let me just save it. Okay. My bot did got separated into two parts, okay? Just so you know. Let me reset some parameters. Okay. Okay, guys. Oof, it's fine now. It's fine. It's to 5K now. It's 5K kps. It is good. It is good right now. Okay, let's just like, you know what? Let's just pretend that is the start of the stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome for another stream. This is me, Daiki, as always. Earlier we did had a little bit of problem with Twitch. Just Twitch server just cannot contain me, and the bitrate was absolutely horrendous, like below 100 sometimes. So I did some shenanigans to basically redirect myself, and now we are in adequate KPS right now. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Are you guys okay? Are you guys nice? Are you guys fine? Like it is live. Oh man, I don't want to see my Discord. It's gonna be like blasted with like just live now, live now. Oh lord. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? Oh no, it's just one. Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay. Okay, that's great. That's great. Mm. So yeah, I did actually thought about it. I thought about like, okay, should I make a hiatus, a notice or something? I'm not gonna make it. Um, Now that I think about it, why did I make it? Where's my? Oh, I still have this. To be honest, now it fits me better. This is a true me, guys. This is me, the truest form possible. A joker, a freaking dumb. But anyways, so the reason why I didn't want a hiatus notice was like, yeah, it was not too much of importance at this point. Yeah. If things work out, we will continue on streaming as per as usual. Um, if I don't, well, that's a good run. I think it's been a good run. I did actually learn a lot of things on streaming. And understood like a lot of process in like the creative process in online content creation space. Even though I didn't make a lot of content, I still got the experience of like what it is like to do and think like that mindly, because I've never been a creative person. Always been sort of like a logical, like what is people are going for kind of person, rather than the one is like, I just want to be a different person than the rest of the human world and stuff. So here we are. Okay. So currently we are in 7th of September. So tomorrow and today will be a stream. And then the next stream would be 14th, which is going to be the last stream. Or maybe 15 if I feel like it. If it like either of those 2 days would be like the last stream that I will do before I eventually go away, take the flight in 18th, and basically figure out my life in some sort of ways. That's the goal. That's the agenda. Okay, but yeah, what's we are gonna do today? So today I have not much of a thing to plan. I just thought like I guess time to unsub. Yeah, Melos. It's been a good run. It's been it's been a good run. Anyways, I actually thought about like a couple of things today. Um about like talk and stuff. We will come to that in due time and due course. I'm gonna stream for about an 2 hour, 2.5 hour. Okay, just so you know. And also, I cannot actually raid Mousy. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Wait. Oh. Oh, she's playing Warhammer 400 40K, which is which can raid Mousy. I need to see if it actually goes through. I need to see if it actually goes through. I'm just a two people Andy man. What can I do? Da-da, da. Oh man, I'm seeing like so many VTubers now that uh joined in the month of September. Crazy how it is. Crazy. It's really insane how much VTubers are there in VTuber space at this point, and how many quits at the same time. It's been like sort of a thing that I see on x.com. Yeah. Yeah, the blacker Twitch, blacker Twitter. Yeah. So for some reason, because I've been like followed a lot of like VTubers. Now I'm all of my feed is basically don't ever call that the x.com. It's the x.com. Jesus Christ. But yeah, Twitter. So I actually got since like I joined a lot of VTubers, like I followed a lot of VTubers. My feed has turned into this giant pile of mesh with just VTuber stuff, like VTuber. Let me open that porn site. Yeah, it is kind of like become a soft porn, anyways. At least in my TL, it is. It is kind of like a mixed bag at this point. So my so whenever like I open up my Twitter, it is depressing. Whenever you open up Twitter, it's a depressing. It's just people are there over there is miserable. Most of the people, in if not all. But anyways, whenever I open up my Twitter, I see like random VTubers debut. I'm like, oh damn. And then suddenly followed by another VTuber that I do not know of got um graduation, you know. Oh, by the way, my ad has been changed as well. So I changed my ad back to 1 hour. So every single hour later you will get ads. It's not gonna be 30 minutes. It's gonna be 1 hour, but the ad length would be a little bit higher. So yeah. It's gonna be like less ad pop up, but when it do pop up, you'll see a lot of ads. My mom just came into the room and was like, "Oh wait, you're doing it?" I'm like, "Yeah." uh, oh god. So but this past couple of days, I've been like catching up with a lot of stuff, like all my animes and doujinshis, mangas, and things that I have left behind, like half-heartedly. I try to like close as much as thing that is possible so that I can just go and live my corporate slave life. This is what's gonna be. But yeah, that's basically what it is. I've been doing that like since so long, a lot of time to be honest. And I'm kind of surprised that I have like a full tab of like 100 tabs of stuff, and I close it up to like 37 or 38. You know, so I've been like just mushing through things. I wish like I was that much organized back then, but it is what it is. Push come to shove is when you start doing actual work. Until then, you are just basically lazy around, being a sloth and stuff. But yeah, yeah. So we're gonna watch a video about this one thing that I was kind of like interested to talk about. It's gonna be like a very nice thing. So this one person talk about like VTuber community as a whole, like how his opinion is. So that's going to be a nice video to watch. It's gonna be a nice video to watch. The video title is the VTuber community kind of sucks by Alexander. So that's gonna be a nice, interesting thing to talk about. But I don't think like VTuber industry community sucks. It's just the people, the fans. They kind of suck sometimes. Also the VTubers sometimes, but yeah, like yeah. We're doing like a couple of things. Oh yeah. So today is actually so I suck. I mean I suck, not you. So um today we have a festival of a god. Okay, of God, and right outside, just outside of my thin wall, there was somebody who has set up a pandal or something, a temple kind of thing, to basically do the whole possession and all those things, like ritual and thing. And it's for the whole day I've been just listening to like therapeutic like songs, which does not go well with me. So I've been tired today. I am really tired of bullshit. So yeah, it's gonna happen. Like I think like right now it's quiet, so you guys not be able to hear it, but they will actually start doing it sometimes. I think, but yeah, pretty bad, pretty bad. So how's my sleep? Oh my sleep has been in shambles right now. It's completely in shambles. Holy shit! Like I said, since I munching through things right now, I've been compensating my sleep time just so that I can like do my stuff and things. Pat. No, it's fine, man. It's fine. It's my fault anyway, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just something that we do, and yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about it. Let's just make this stream a little bit happier and me just rambling through things, you know, as much as possible. And yeah, that's the goal. That's the ultimatum. Ultimatum. But yeah, oh yeah, I did actually like just download a couple of games, um, or just add in the library kind of thing. These are like free games, and I kind of like very interested to play. One of the game name is Pineapple on Pizza. It's a free game. You can play that. And then there's this other game which is called sort of Canovaria, which is like 5.79 gigabytes. And I think it's a gacha game. Why it's free? Oh, like watch easy peasy speedrun of it. Oh yeah. I actually got the game when I was watching that. Yeah, and yeah, the deepest sword as well. I'm tempted to like try it on. It has 8 achievements, and it sounds bad. The achievement says just the tip that tickles. Felt something so deep. The deepest sword. Quick shot. Fast fever. Dragon Slayer. Living legends. And then there's like 3 achievements like hidden. Wait, let me see. Wiggler. Getting over it. Head over heels. Bro, these terms, dude, are so hilarious. Hilarious as fuck, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah, it's oh my. They should actually make that, oh my. Living Legends. Oh, complete the game in 3 minutes 30 to get the speedrun achievement. Yeah. I wonder if I should play it, to be honest. I wonder. It seems easy. Oh yeah, pineapple on pizza, right? I need to add that in the library. Pineapple on pizza. It's a free game. Add to library. There you go. Hey, it has 16 achievements. Yeah, great, great stuff. But yeah, let's just watch some videos today and just chill and not do something bad. My bitrate is fine now, which is very nice, very pleasant. And we're gonna talk about like things along the way. Okay, it's gonna be a short stream. It's not gonna like I'm not gonna make it into like 4 hours stream or 3 hours stream. It's probably gonna be in somewhere close. Uh, yeah, probably 3 hours stream. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's pause Spotify. Open up my trusty little browser. Oh my. Oh my. You browser. Holy shit, what the hell is this? You didn't read the warning? Whoa, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. They turned Farming Simulator into a horror game, and it's terrifying. Nice. Great. Then it's on zero.exe. You know what? Let's let's watch that. Oh yeah, Uzumaki is coming soon, right? So those who don't know, Uzumaki is one of those like this horrific horror like manga, I think. It is manga, right? and it is getting anime adaptation, and I hope it does great. What is this? Oh my, sword fighting. Hey, what the hell? Day versus night. What is this? What's that happening here? Bro is 7 foot. Jesus Christ. The first hour of Infinite Nikki. Wait, that game came out? Wait, Infinite Nikki came out? Wait a second. Infinity Nikki. Oh yeah. Wait a second. I didn't knew that. Oh, it's on test. Oh, it's on test program. Okay, that's great. White's white. Hello. Can you please load? Okay. So it is kind of like a, how do I say it? If it's like a cuter version of Palworld. Palworld is cuter, but like imagine it's a waifu that can channel and elements, and what elements she tries, she change her avatar, like look of it. We can watch the dog. Yeah, it's basically like a very cozy open world game, and whatever she channel, like so suppose like this character is called Neke, and she basically channels elements with the animals and stuff, and whatever you are, you change the look of your character. It's so beautiful though, such a beautiful game. Like you can see like different characters. Cosmetic goes hard in this game, holy shit. Let's see. It's a gacha game, right? Yeah, it's a gacha game. It's a gacha game, right? 4-star outfit. Yeah, it's basically open world game. I'm kind of stopped liking open world, to be honest. Kind of started to hate it since Genshin. Genshin kind of like destroyed open world for me, because now because of Genshin, a lot of other companies are doing this whole like gotcha open world but cozy, but then this like crazy stuff. I'm like, oh, I don't wanna. She's very cute looking, to be honest. Yeah. Oh damn, I like the hair. Can I see like all the more? Okay, wait. Can I see all the like designs she has? Infinity stylist. Gacha games are just date for me. Yeah. I think like after Zenless Zone Zero, I'm not gonna try any gacha game. To be honest, like at this point, like I'm also like kind of. It's a good game. It's a good game. I'm just like I don't have time anymore. I think so. Yeah. Oh, what is this? The day we met, Witch Bunny. Oh, that's such a good animation though. Animations are crazy. They goes hard. For me, when the charm for Nikki dies, that's gonna be it. I mean, talking about Nikki, holy shit! They just that is well timed there. Nikki was, oh, there you go. That was great. It was great. You know what? Let's watch that. Let's watch that. Oh yeah, last stream I actually got a copyright strike. No, not a strike. It's like copyright warning. Um, about when you remember like that one song that you sent me, Mello, at the end of the stream that I was like watching it. Yeah, uh, that got copyrighted. So either like whenever I get like um, which is like not gonna happen to be honest at this point. Like I'm not gonna think about it. But like when I will have monetization on, I have to like remove that part. So wait, which song was that? That one song where the demon kind of trying to kill this one girl, and this girl is like down bad and stuff. Yeah, that thing. What happened to this 10 cozy games? Man, there's so many games that I remember liking because of their so cozy and stuff, but they died. I think like during the process of development they died. Dear, oh wait, Jack played in 2 years ago. Deer Simulator full game. JaneDoe.exe. Okay. It's all about like that those videos. Anyways, let's see this. Oh no. Look at this. Tension Impact train game. Oh, oh yeah. So Zenless Zone Zero is the first game that I saw Mihoyo or Hoyoverse actually just make shit up. The fact that that game cost 750 plus gigabytes, I'm like, what do you need that for, to be honest? Turns out that they still have downloaded, like you don't get to choose which language of thing you want, and since they have a lot of movies and stuff, they have every single language movie. So suppose one movie is like 10 megabytes something, it becomes 40 because there's four of them. So, well,
I've been waiting for this.
Stop, let me go.
Do it.
I like Enemy though. But Enemy got overthrown because there's new S rank stunner. That's basically the early game, 7 damage. And then you do like, I wish I could see what's under her.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Woo. And my computer cannot handle Zenless Zone Zero, by the way. Whenever I see streams and I play game, that my computer crashes. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like running Zenless Zone Zero in like the most lowest quality possible. So yeah. Woo. Let's see. What do you got? Who did you got? Balls. Oh no. Casual mode. Yeah, challenge.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr, rawr.
Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Trash can, yeah. So in Zenless Zone Zero, we have Sage in the barrel. And the Sage gives you wisdom. Okay, enough. I've seen that enough.
Today we're speedrunning Deepest Sword.
Let's
This
go.
is a game where we're a pretty tiny knight and we have a very small sword that we're going to use to get around. You can see cliffs like this. We have to use it to be able to actually climb up it, and then you're going to see this dragon who has our cat, and we're going to have to stab the dragon. That way we can
Is that even in?
Unfortunately, our sword the first time
The
is going to
thing
be...
is that the dragon does look kind of nice, you know. The dragon do kind of look nice. I'm like, oh, is that even in?
too
This
small.
game is so like, this is a curse of being an adult at this point, and also like a degenerate. Everything you see is like, oh, geez. Us guys can
So we
relate
come
to
back
that.
with an even bigger sword. But our sword isn't the only thing that upgrades, so does the map. So now there's going to be different paths we have to take, and this is also where the length of the sword starts becoming a problem. We have to play around different things, make sure that we actually take the right path in certain situations. Now we're going to be climbing up this dragon for the second time. Of course, she comes up. She says
That
here to try
tickles.
again, only says it tickles. Pretty rude and completely destroys us. But you know we're coming back with our third sword. Even the guy who made it is saying careful of its weight. And now we have to go into an even deeper place. This time we're going to take the top path. Bottom path is a bit too small for us to actually go through this time. And now we get over to the blue area. And for this one, we're going to want to take another top path. This is a little bit harder than it looks to actually make sure you don't fall down, but we just have to make our way over. And of course, we're making it to the dragon again. Each time this last section also gets a little bit different. Just the strategy used to get up, especially once we get a very big sword. But of course, we're going to go ahead, try to stab her. She says she felt something, so you know, we're making some progress.
Yeah.
Now we're on a length 4 sword, and even the person who made it is saying it could start to be troublesome, but I'm not going to worry about it. Again, we're going to take the top path, making sure we don't fall down into the bottom at all. Now with this sword, we're going to use some new movement. We're instead of doing a complete circle, we can start to go up and then stop ourselves and get a little bit of height to go up small cliffs. You could also see right there that we have a new strategy, and you can see something similar in this section where we're going to start going up the cliff using our momentum to make it up there. And that technique is so nice when you're able to get it first try. But onto the dragon for the 4th time, and this time she's starting to get a little bit worried. She realizes that, hey, we're getting kind of close to actually killing her, and she is going to kill us for the 4th time. But finally, after that, we get the deepest sword.
Hell
This
yeah.
time it's going to be nice and golden, but of course that is going to mean the labyrinth gets harder. Now right at the start, I'm going to reset from the last checkpoint once I make it over there, just so I can reposition my sword and be able to make it up this top path a little bit easier. Then for this blue part, what we can do is a new cool strategy where we're going to get the sword in front of us and then stick it into the ground so we can lift ourselves up. And we're going to do that exact same thing for this next part. So I want to make sure the sword's in front of me, then we can just stick it into the ground. And again, we're going to do that. Now we're on to the final and hardest part. So what we have to do here is get it right into there. And we have to get enough momentum to make it over to this cliff. Then we're going to stick the sword in the ground again. We're going to catch ourselves. We just barely did that time. That was a little bit scary. Then for this next part, I want to position myself perfectly. That way we can get up here, but we're going to stop ourselves, use this where we slowly get a little bit farther, make our way to this floating cliff, and just barely make it over there as well. Now my goal for this speed run is a sub 330, so we're almost there. We just have to be a little bit faster. This last section can be a little bit tricky sometimes, like you can see right there. It is getting me worried, but finally we made it through, and all we have is this final dragon section. So you can see this sword, it is very hard to lift ourselves up now with it. It is so much weight, but we make it over to the dragon. We can see our kitty that we finally get to save, but we got her. We stab her straight in the heart, and we get the 328 where we rescue our cat, and it puts us around 260th.
Can you believe that's 260? Because the fact, like, all of them are milliseconds. Like, what?
Next up, we're speedrunning Pineapple on Pizza, which is another free game.
Oh,
and this time we're going to be doing the 100%
this is such a
speedrun.
happy
So you can see
game,
we get
to
our
be
first
honest.
achievement just from playing the game, and the second one from going and seeing the lady who's holding her baby. Now we're going straight up the mountain until we make our way over to this volcano.
People are like
There are
also
people
happy,
all
and
around
then we
it,
just
and they have no idea what's about to happen.
Yeah.
You can also hear the music going. This game has amazing music, but we're going straight into the center of the volcano. Thankfully, we might be immortal because we don't burn up. And while we're waiting for this volcano, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But we finally make it out.
Man,
and now we're going to be going through this island while there's volcano lava coming all throughout. We're going to get a couple more of these achievements. The lava one, the cliff one, the jumping from the cliff one. And we're also going to go check out the statue. So we do have to be really fast right here. I mean, it is a speed run, so obviously we will. But along with that, the lava is going to destroy the entire island, and we have to get all these achievements before all the boats leave. Now, next up is going to be these two people on the bench. And by the way, I haven't mentioned it yet, but just look at how amazing all these people are at dancing. Unfortunately, they are not going to have smiles on their face for too much longer. But look at that guy.
Yeah.
Look what he's doing, and nobody's even around him watching. If I wasn't on a timer, I'd definitely be watching you. But you can see and you can also hear all the screams happening now. I'm not going to worry about it though, because I'm going to make my way over to the turtle, also the skilled dancer, and we see this whole cornfield. There's going to be this person who's by the birds. He is absolutely terrified, as he should be. Then we'll go into the cornfield, which is being made into popcorn, so we can hear all the popping sounds. I mean, at least that's nice. Now we come over here. Unfortunately, there is an old lady on the ground. I hope she's okay.
No,
I still don't have time to worry about that.
Everybody's
Because we
gonna
only have one more
burn.
achievement that we have to do before we get to the boats. I'm gonna go destroy that person's limbo thing, and then finally run my way over to the boat. Let these people push it for me. I'm not even gonna help. But we make it on. We get the boat achievement, and after waiting a tiny bit longer, we'll also get escape. And that is gonna be our speed run done in 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Lady,
but
you
the
can
game
swim.
isn't done just yet. Now we did escape, or at least we think. There's some person who's trying to swim, get to us, and then a shark comes and eats them, so that kind of sucks. Then the volcano is gonna bring over these rocks, which destroys all the ships. Finally, it does this whole view over to the island, and you can see why it's called pineapple on pizza. And yeah, that's the game. And
that's such a good game though.
it's gonna give us 4th place on the leaderboards. Finally, our last speedrun for the video.
This game is hard. I did try it. It is really hard. Like at the last stage, it becomes too hard. Anyways, let's go and watch that video that I talk about on VTuber. VTubers. It's gonna be a good video, to be honest. The VTuber community kind of sucks. Oh my god. It does, like every other community.
VTubing. You probably know it as a type of streaming or content made by people with virtual avatars. It's a format
like
that
me.
allows a content creator to do all the things that most content creators do without their
I
face
know.
being the main focus of their content. It can be fun, rewarding to some, and also a great way
nobody
to form a
stopped
community.
me.
Whether you love it or think that it's 100% cringe,
It is
seems
cringe.
like it's here to stay. But if you ask me, VTubing kind of sucks, or at least the community does.
I mean,
Now, before I get a bunch of angry comments, I'm somebody that actually does VTubing, and I know what some of y'all are thinking. Why the fuck do you do it then if it sucks so much? Simple, because I enjoy making content.
Holy.
Like stated earlier, my face doesn't have to be the focus. Even though I've shown my face before and people find me attractive.
No.
So I mean, if you don't believe me, go follow me on Twitter and you'll find out. Anyways, every community has its fair share of issues.
Yeah.
And this one is no exception.
Holy.
So in this video, I'm going to explain what I mean. Starting off with the most common issue in this space. Drama. Now, I know a lot of communities have drama in them, but out of every community I know of, the VTuber community is constantly filled with drama.
Man, drama drives people at this point, to be honest. It makes us such a good outlet for you to like put people onto your side or other side and stuff. It is such a nice way to get engagement. Holy shit. It's crazy.
Everywhere you look, there's always some kind of issue going on.
Or
Whether it's a
VTuber.
call-out post,
Me.
a Google Doc,
Oh no.
people angry at someone for having an absolute dumpster fire of a take.
Oh god.
You name it. You can't go a single day in the VTuber community without there being some kind of drama, and there's so much to the point where there's people farming this shit for content.
I mean, that's a news outlet at this point.
Making it
Yeah. This guy also does news.
their entire
So.
career.
She also does news, I think.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Every video is not going to be like this. Plus, I ain't mad at them for chasing a bag for real. So go and get your money up. My point is, there never seems to be an end to it. It also doesn't seem to matter where it started either. Twitter DMs?
Oh no.
That shit is getting leaked. Discord DMs? Chances are it's getting aired out on that hellhole formerly known as Twitter.com. Twitch chat?
Yep.
X marks the spot. You
Yep.
get it. Sad part about it is 90% of this will be over the dumbest shit imaginable. I kid you not. I opened up Twitter one morning fresh out of bed just to take a look at the timeline, just to see a back and forth over, hold up, somebody's stealing someone else's design. But then I took a moment to look into it, and then I realized they
X more like sex mark on the
both
spot.
have the
No.
most generic starter
But yeah.
pack look. Like, maybe if y'all didn't get y'all models out of the bargain bin at TJ Maxx, they wouldn't look so similar. They
Oh
be
yeah, this whole drama that I saw unfolding. So this VTuber has kind of a very simple design. Okay, a lot of the earlier VTubers, they have like very simple design because they didn't actually toggle into something insane. Okay, and then as time grows up, people are kind of like saw that, oh, these are simple VTuber models, and then they kind of like have something like 90% of them same is like 10% very different. Like you can see like countless amount of like white hair, blue eyes VTubers out there. Mine is not any different because it is like such an easy concept, like, oh, blue goes white. It's a very nice complement color, so let's make the white hair, blue eyes. And it's like always been there, right? And you guys will see it like, it's like very simple. But then they actually called out of like, oh, you copying the whole thing. I'm like, oh no, this is crazy. It's not like they have like such a complex model that they gone and rigged and stuff and all those things. It's such a weird thing to see, to be honest. Like, let's just talk about it on DMs, private DMs, and it's gonna be okay, you know?
in these Timu ass models talking about they copied this, they copied that. How about you copy the method of getting a bag? How about you copy the method of, I don't know, going outside and touching grass?
I will do
Have
that.
you ever thought about that?
Yes.
No, I know people
Finally.
actually do wild things from time to time, but I'm referring back to 90% of the drama in this space that's pointless. Just like those
It's
Google
pointless,
Docs where they
yeah.
hype it up like the person they're supposed to be exposing is either a racist, a predator, or an all-around terrible person.
Oh no.
Only for it to be something like, Cheek Slayer 69 VT is so mean to me.
Oh no.
They call me a poopy head and I
Booby.
want them canceled. If you follow them, then you should unfollow me. That should be wasting so much time, I swear. I could go on about this for hours, but for the sake of this video, I'll say this. If they aren't a terrible person, why create problems? Just mute them, block them, or go outside or something. Speaking of which, here's the next reason why I think the VTuber community sucks. This
Let's
is something
go.
that plagues the community.
Uh-oh.
Yet an alarming amount of people in this space are seemingly fine with this, and that's
Uh-oh.
racism and bigotry.
Oh no. He said the thing. So now like is farming content now too? Holy shit. Yeah. This is it. Let me just make like a huge graduation post and like blaming the whole VTuber space and all the Twitch and how Twitch doesn't have a lot of like outlet of me getting expressed on and stuff. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I hate drama as any person would. And it's funny that some people do dramas. They could just fix it if they use 2% of their adult brain cells and just go to the DMs and talk things out, you know? They don't need to like go public and stuff. It's something that I'm like, why? Oh god, racism and bigotry. Oh god, this is
Now,
gonna
if they
be.
weren't mad at me before this, I know they're mad now.
Oh,
There's gonna be some
no.
people that will ignore everything that I say after this
You
just so they
suck.
can rush to the comments
Shoot.
and be on some
Oh,
negative
no.
shit. But
Monkey.
anyways, this is one of the main reasons why I feel like the VTuber community sucks. There are so many people in this space that are either A,
Yeah.
racist and bigoted, or B,
There is.
people that will turn a blind eye to it while acting like it's not an issue. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
there-
lie,
there
it's
is
almost like the
also
second
people
you
like
have a
that.
model with a skin tone
There's
darker
also
than me,
third ones that who is like main cause of problem because they don't care anything. Like they are like, I don't have time. And yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like I didn't knew the term racism and bigotry until I gone to Discord. Like I started learning Discord and started to learn like internet culture back in 2019 or 18 or something like that. So yeah, good thing I haven't fallen into the rabbit hole. Yeah, Good thing, man. It shouldn't be racist or bigotry. It shouldn't remark to anybody really. But yeah, I was like really like surprised that oh damn, people are kind of like that. Like why they like that? But yeah,
And
that's
Ace,
pretty
you're
good.
playing the game on hard mode, because
Uh
the
oh.
second you do anything noteworthy, hold large events, or even address something problematic, then it's an entire clan meeting in the comments or
Oh
wherever you're
no.
posting. There's been so
Oh yeah, I remember like that one time that a VTuber had their country of residence, not country of country of who they born from. They made like a dress that is like kind of very traditional, and they just made it like very much like cut some parts of ours so they can like make it soon make it look nicer on their model and stuff, and not you do the 100% traditional route. And they got shit. They got so much shit. I remember that. Holy god. The artist got shit. The person who's VTuber that they got shit. I'm like, bruh, bruh.
many times where I've streamed, posted a video, or tweeted about something only to have the basement dwelling troglodytes
Oh no.
run to a post of mine to be racist. But the second you call them out on nonsense, even when using sound logic, they just deflect and malfunction. Their responses are almost exactly the same too. It's almost like they're getting their shit from Chat GPT. Like, imagine being so mad that you gotta use AI for a response now. Like that mad? I mean, I'd be mad too if the only thing I was good at was smelling like booty hole, having poor reading comprehension,
Oh
and
god.
scaring the hoes. But that's their problem, not mine. Anyways, if I had to pick out an example of the many instances of racism
Uh-oh.
and bigotry that's happened in this
Oh
space,
no.
I could think of one
He's
straight up
calling
the top of
everybody
my mind,
out.
mainly because of how recent it was. There was a post where an artist made the N-word pass asset specifically for
Oh
white people to
lord.
use.
I remember
Now,
this.
obviously, people didn't take the post well, and the post got a lot of backlash. But wildly enough, the post got a lot of support, with the artist and people defending it as quote-unquote satire, saying that the
Oh
artist is
man,
bursting a
the word satire is such a cop out word that internet just made just so that they can make fun of things. It's such a bad word, satire, or slash s, satire. Satirism has to be like one of the creation from one of the smartest internet person, and they thought like, okay, I will just say shit, and then just s/s, just make it satire. Holy shit, dude. This is crazy. I hate that word. I hate that word so much.
color. Oh, so basically they're Uncle Ruckus. Now, last time I checked, the exact definition of satire is the use of humor, irony, exaggeration, or
Slash
ridicule to
sassy.
expose and criticize
Psyche, nah. Nah, my love, I'm not sassy. Those days are over. I'm getting old. Gotta work on for 9 to 5 shift right now. Yeah. I will come back up like 95 shit and then just fall asleep. Oh, shut the fuck up, grandpa. I'm 17 mind. Man, I'm just dead. I'm just dead.
people's stupidity or vices, particularly in the context of contemporary politics and other topical issues. Now, not only was this shit not funny, but instead of exposing or criticizing people's stupidity or vices, this dumbass just enabled them. By the way, if y'all want to know
Bro.
about real satire, then go watch The Boondocks,
Uh-oh.
Robot Chicken, or South Park. There,
Oh
I just gave
god,
y'all the
South
blueprint.
Park.
But tangent aside, this is only one example.
South
Let me
Park
address
didn't age well. South Park is not aged well in this modern age of internet. Holy shit.
another point.
That's gonna get
This is
killed
something
if
that's
it
been spoken
released on
about by a
today's
lot of people, so I
days.
won't dwell on it for too long. But as a person of color or someone that's black, do you know how many times I've seen people get their art or models completely whitewashed? It even happened to me once, and that shit looked atrocious. It's like some of the artists in the
Yeah.
community don't know what a color picker tool is, which is
It,
honestly
it
kind of
is
tragic.
it is what it is, man. I can just define like white color, or I'm personally brown, okay? I'm personally brown, and yeah, I still have like a whitewashed model. It does seem like that. Yeah. There is a little bit of problem in Korean C about that. People like trying to fit in. That's the thing.
because
So they
there's
don't have a reason. So when people make a VTuber model, they try to like make um a no reason to attack. Need to take a shit. Have a good shit.
so many talented artists that will straight up whitewash or OCs or outright refuse to drop
Oh, this guy. Oh shit. Jesus Christ, this guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
darker skin tones or certain hairstyles. It's so bad that some VTubers of color or black VTubers will settle with having whitewashed models or
Uh-oh.
art just so they can fit
Kenji?
in with what's deemed as more acceptable or to avoid racism that comes with it. Now, let me be clear. I'm not mad about this shit, but this shit is mad tiresome. And that goes to show that it's truly wicked out here. And before y'all come to
Yeah.
type, you wouldn't last a second in a Call of Duty lobby. Wrong.
What?
I played every Call of Duty up until the Modern Warfare reboot back in 2019, and all of those racists were trash at the game and got cooked by my score streaks. But that's beside the point. Anyways, it's time to talk about the next reason why I think the community
Sheesh.
sucks. Now, this next topic is absolutely foul. But there's yet another thing that plagues the community, and that's weirdos and predators.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, I don't want to stay on this topic for too long because it's pretty self-explanatory,
No.
but there's a few things I'm gonna mention, and then I'll move on to the next point. To kick this off, there's way too many people in the VTubing space that use this as a cover to exhibit weird behaviors. Some of them being sex pest, stalkers, or
Oh.
the type of people that be getting freaky with minors.
Ah.
All the stories that come out about this stuff is insane, and I've seen it one too many times. The crazy thing
Bruh.
is, it's people that you think that are cool that be the main ones taking part of some of this nasty ass behavior. First of all, consent is key, and it's hella important. Second of all, the age of consent is 18.
Yep.
I'm gonna need y'all to remember that. Also, while I'm on this topic, I wanna bring up one more thing. The way some of y'all be defending lolly and soda content is hella weird and very questionable. It's absolutely wild how some of y'all in the community be foaming at the mouth and crashing out on anyone that speaks on it negatively. So since some of y'all are like that, let me be clear.
Holy
I'm not
shit,
saying
he's
the
burning the
existence of
whole
these characters
town.
or style of content is wrong, nor am I saying that the VTubers that make and present this style of content are bad people. I know that sometimes that content exists for the sake of being wholesome and funny. But what I'm referring to is the people that sexualize this shit.
Oh,
Whether
no.
you draw or make not safe for
Uh-oh.
work content based off of that shit, it is nasty work, and if y'all are defending and supporting it, you're disgusting. You should see that it's wrong and take accountability for it, which is the perfect segue to my next point. Every
Let's
time there's
go.
a controversy where someone's getting called out or exposed for doing something out of pocket, there's almost always the lack of accountability. They'll either
Ooh, this is the thing that I was talking about. Like, they can just solve things out if they just talk things.
A, deflect and shift the blame onto something or someone else.
Uh-oh,
B,
not Bob.
make themselves the victim. Or C, double down on what they're getting called out for. This shit is so ridiculous that they'll even use mental illness as an excuse, which is crazy because not only is that pathetic to do, but it gives people who are suffering with mental illnesses a bad rep. They'll give some of the most pathetic excuses and say some shit like, I'm depressed and I have ADHD, so if you cancel me, you're all bad people.
Oh no.
Now give me sympathy, please.
Yeah, give me sympathy, please, back. And yes, I did wash my hand. That is quick, by the way. I take like good 20 minutes just to take out a good chunk of shit in my body. Yo.
Which is crazy because it doesn't make sense. You telling me depression made you message those minors?
Oh,
You telling
no.
me ADHD made you racist?
Oh
Make it make
no.
sense. Unless you have proof that you
Man, here's a thing. If you are mentally unstable, don't associate yourself to negative things and look at things positively. And I say that because I didn't do any of them. And I feel very bad. Okay?
did nothing wrong, there should be no excuses. The only thing you should be doing is owning up to it. But we
Yep.
all know you're not.
Owning
Y'all-
up to yourself is the best thing to do to yourself to be grown up. Just say that yeah, it's my fault. And that's gonna make you a better person because you're gonna acknowledge the fact that you did something wrong.
gonna make a half-ass apology, call it a learning experience, take a short break, then come back like nothing happened. And then with the way some of y'all be eating this shit up, it's like nothing even happened. Y'all be letting some of these VTubers grow by driving up their numbers and views, but not as human beings, which lets them think they can get away with a lot of this shit. Then when they officially crash out, then it becomes a big surprise because it just so happened to be your favorite. Instead of holding people accountable, y'all just let it slide because they do what y'all like. But when it's somebody y'all don't like that does something slight, the hate mob comes out left and right, which brings me to my next point. Out of everything,
what is this game, by the way? It seems like it's that under the night.
In the VTuber community, this one's gotta take the cake. Cause the selective outrage is crazy. Y'all will let someone like Villian be blatantly racist.
Oh
underpay
Lord,
the people that
Villian.
clip and promote her. Admit to
Like,
stealing
man, Fillion has to do something about her bad reputation. Yeah, she has to fix so much things. Like, yeah, her intent, like, so that some of the intention of her is fine, but then it doesn't change the fact that she says some outrageous stuff out there.
the model that she uses while making merch from it. But the minute somebody that makes a slight mistake, has a take that you don't like, or calls out something or someone you don't like, y'all will be ready to cancel their entire existence. Like I said earlier, make it make sense.
Time
I've
to
seen people
cancel
get dogpiled
people.
and damn near canceled over the silliest of reasons.
Not the
Yet we have
Pikami.
people who are genuine problems, and a lot.
Here's the thing: anybody who hates Pikami is a hater of me, or I hate them basically. Yeah, anybody who hates Pikami, I hate you as well. She is one of the most sweetest, normal person. Yeah, let me do ads. Yippee! Run ads because ads are important to this household. What if I don't know her? No, man, Mellow. Pikami is a nice person, and he should treat people normally nice. You don't know them, treat them good, and then when you have right reasons to like, oh, they're fucked up, you have two choices: either to leave them be and just leave out from that whole area so that you're not gonna get associated with them, which is a safe escape. Like, I don't know her, that's why I asked. Oh, Pikami? Pikami is one of the most earliest VTuber out there, and she is like um one of the most like normal, wholesome, happy character, Pikami. And if you know like that one song that Gary makes, right? Gary is actually her art mom, I think. So Gary made the thing. So that was kind of nice. And that's why like the character model looks so much similar to that one song. Remember that Gary song, Chocominto Ice? So yeah, that's the thing. Nope, I don't know any of them. Wait, you don't know Gary's Chocominto Ice? Are you serious? You don't know this song? Nothing? You should. You know what? You should actually listen to this song. I cannot do it right now. Oh, you know what? I can do it. Yeah. Let me just change the sound request feature so that you can actually able to hear it. So it doesn't go to the VOD. Yeah, but Ichiban. Oh yeah, you remember this song, right? Gary, my goat, man. Sienna. You don't know, man? This is like internet Look at the number, 23 million. Oh, Gary is so great. I don't listen to Gary anymore, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, there's like 4 weeks ago there was one. Never appeared to my feed. It's like internet Hall of Fame kind of thing. Let me enable Firefox again. Let me see like Pick me. Oh, not in the real. What is this? Why? I don't want to see her real face. That should be private. What the hell? Yeah, so this is Pikemi Amano. And she was a Japanese virtual YouTuber under the name of Bombs Project. Okay, very nice. Her debut was 2023 19, and then um, she got retirement recently in 2023 3 2031. And yeah, it is what it is. She has like a very huge presence over the Japanese industry, like VTuber industry. She was basically like, imagine a person who's nice, very nice. So she was that. Currently, she is in another life. She is another life right now, and she is right now is Henya the Genius from V Shoujo, the same idol group Iron Mouse are from, and she's doing great. She's absolutely crushing it. Okay, she can speak both English and Japanese. So, and also her English is pretty good. So give her a round for that. But yeah, she's a very nice VTuber, like very sane VTuber, I would say. A normal VTuber. You don't see that all the time. A very normal VTuber. Yeah.
A lot of people are like, yeah, but they do this one thing that I like, so it's okay. Just because they do a redeem or say something funny that you like or even follow you back on Twitter does not mean that they're your friend.
Why
Speaking of
then?
which, that reminds me of another
Then is another nice
This isn't an
person.
issue solely in the VTuber community, but the way some of y'all be so damn parasocial over a person
that
that's
game.
not only on the internet, but that's also behind a model, it's
Uh-oh.
insane to me. Like, y'all are foaming at the mouse and ready to crash out over a person puppeteering a 2D, a 3D, or even a PNG? Y'all gotta be tweaking, because there's no way. The parasocial aspect of VTubing is so bad that they even made a horror game based on that. Let that sink in. It's that bad, and it makes no sense.
Like, here's a nice thing, okay? I didn't knew the word parasocial until like very late. It's been like 2022, I think, when I started to understand like, oh wait, this is parasocial? Like this is parasocial when um they gone and like kind of obsessed with it. I'm like, oh, that's parasocial. That's damn. Damn.
Going outside and start forming some meaningful connections.
Here's the thing though. I would say there is a good part of parasocial and a bad part of parasocial. And you will say like, what do you mean? It's like sometimes it helps people to like not be lonely, and be like like sometimes like you see this one creator that you love and respect and stuff, but you do not have friends and family or anything, so you kind of like feel like, oh, they're the people, who I know and stuff. So that parasocial does actually have like a good part of like people who's very lonely. Like I used to be parasocial. To be honest, I still am parasocial for a lot of reasons. But like that parasocial did help me out, figuring out like there's a brighter ways across the horizon. So yeah. Also, I did started to practice English, like speaking English more. Like I would do, what I would do is like I would talk to a VTuber, you know, like whenever like suppose like this one VTuber, like suppose this ex VTuber talks about something like a topic, and I'm like kind of like trying to talk about that topic as well. kind of like making it seems like a conversation is happening. But it that actually made me speak English much more better. That's like become a practice, like a way of practice for me. And yeah, that kind of parasocial where you understand, like, oh yeah, I'm being parasocial. It's like the sanest parasocial person. They are fine, but it is bad when you go out and be like, oh, what they're doing in their life. Yeah, like they are so obsessed of, like, they just not want to know when they are on stream, but they want to know like what they do and how they eat and what they go and do and all those things. They want to know everything. That's a bad parasocialism. Yeah, that's a bad parasocial.
Because y'all shouldn't be tweaking this hard over people you'll probably never meet. From all the trauma dumping, love bombing, and even thinking that you're entitled to talk to people who are just trying to make content or stream games is weird as fuck. I could go more in depth with this topic, but that could be a video on its own, to be honest. So I'm just gonna move on to the
Oh,
next point.
let's see.
Now, if you ask me, I think that the one reason why a lot of issues and drama happens within this space mostly comes down to a lack of communication. Like,
Oh
if some
yes.
of y'all learn how to communicate, then I guarantee at least 75% of the drama and problems y'all be
Um,
having with people in
uh,
this space will be gone. And I
actually,
know that a lot
it's
of y'all are
hard.
socially inept, shy, or afraid of confrontation.
I'm
But I
shy.
swear you can change so much if you
Yeah,
take the
I'm
time to learn
afraid
how
of
to talk to people.
confrontation as
It's
well.
not that hard. Y'all
Please
learned all
help
the
me.
yachts, the rizzes, and all the other
I know, like,
terms,
it's not
so
hard,
I
but
know y'all can
can
at
you
least learn how to speak
give
to
me
someone to clear
how
up an
to
issue,
fix
right?
it?
I mean, most of the time it's just misunderstandings that got blown out of proportion.
Oh
You can't
no,
have a
yeah,
successful
yeah, that's
community
true.
if you can't communicate properly.
Oh
Remember that.
no.
Community and communicate are derived from the same word, so I'm gonna need
Okay.
y'all to work on that so you can save yourselves the trouble, stress, and time. That way you don't have to come up with a 42-page doc on someone
Uh-oh.
every week, or you don't have to have a block list that rivals the census of some cities, unless you're dealing with irredeemable people. Speaking of what's lacking, let's get on to the next point. If there's something I've seen a lot of in this space, or in this case, something I've seen a lack of, it's originality. There's a lack of
Uh-oh.
originality, and I could tell because I see
Don't
the
call
same
me
types of
in
VTubers
like
all the
that.
time. The most common types of VTuber I see are either a cat, a bunny, or a demon. And that's not a shot at anybody, because
I'm
cool
not
with a
none
lot
of them.
but I'd like to see
Yeah.
other kinds more often. Like, let me see a bat, an ostrich, or something else. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not just a model thing either. It'll be everything from the same tired ass trends to everybody
Uh-oh.
singing that same damn covers. As a person that makes music, I always find it funny when somebody tells me that they do music and they just sing all the same covers that everyone else has been singing. Like, I'm tired of hearing King Please. Retire that shit. Also, I want to hear y'all make some original music for once, cause I hear people that are really good at singing and making beats, but all y'all do is sing anime openings, K-pop songs, or produce tracks with the Hatsune Miku Vocaloids. Also, some of y'all cannot rap. Please leave that shit to somebody like me, please, and thank you. If you don't
Holy.
believe me, then here, listen.
Alright, okay, then let me switch up the cadence. I swear to God, got no patience for all the shit that
Oh
you
my.
saying. Charged up like Goku.
Holy,
Tell me what you really
he's
saying.
slaying.
I can tell that you be soft from all the games that you play.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Nitpicks aside, it would be really nice to see some
Jeez.
fully original stuff in this space. From music, more creative trends, models.
I kinda like that
name it,
he
we need
self-inserts
more. To wrap
sometimes
things up, everything about the VTuber community is in
to
all
promote
bad, which is
himself.
why I
That's
said at
crazy.
the beginning that it only
The
kinda
N-word.
sucks. I've met some of the coolest people I've ever met doing this. I've had the experience to gain my own little community, made
Aw.
meaningful connections, and even had
That was
more
so nice.
experiences that I've truly come to enjoy.
Aw.
Things that I would have probably never come to experience had I never taken the leap into
Well,
VTuber.
that's
Like I said
true.
before,
That's
every
true.
community has its problems, and while I don't expect this video to be the one that fixes it all, I do want it to at least serve as a reminder. Nitpicks, criticism, and jokes aside, it is what it is. And if you made it this far into the video, whether you agree or not, feel free to civilly discuss it. If you feel I missed something, let me know, and I might make an additional video. But if you got offended and or rushed to type racist negative shit, then thank you for the free engagement, bozo. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, that was a good video. No, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, jeez. Another thing is gatekeeping, which is insane. People legit gatekeep artists. Yeah, there is that as well. I've seen that gatekeeping artist. Oh lord, that's a lot of text. The natural result of any community. Wait, let me drink water. And I will forget how to speak English at that point. The natural result of any community. What is that? The natural result of any community. I would argue that there's no VTuber community anymore, but that's beside the point. That's true. No, there's no community anything unless like some random RL streamer say something shit about VTubers. Then VTubers are like, oh, there's the community and everything. Unless they're fighting among each other anymore. But that beside the point. Our industry growth is the shitty, entitled, weird, discomforting, and terminally online part of popular increase with it. That's a lot of words. Industry growth is that the shitty, entitled, weird, discomforting, and terminally online part of population increases with it. The media VTV is also popular among social outcast types, which, to my personal dismay, come with its baggage. Points that which you scrutinally made, prone to parasocial relationship with 2D pixel characters, terrible communication skills, paper skin, easily offended, and quick feel wronged. Miss with the godforsaken cesspool of a website called Twitter. No, that's X. Twitter was a better place. X is worse. Why the culture and algorithm seemingly work side by side to amplify the absolute worst of humanity and reduce all critical thoughts of less than 150 characters. Hello, Emily. Hello. I was watching this video about the VTuber community kind of sucks, and this guy like talk about like certain points where VTuber community does suck, and he did kind of bring out a lot of good points, which is what I am kind of inciting and seeing things. Yeah, so that's the plan. But how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm today. We are doing just chatting. We are doing like random videos and watch and then talk about it. So that's like basically what it is. But hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful stream. I was actually lurking on your stream. I tend to avoid watching YouTubers that speak about VTubers because most of them are pretty questionable. No, so this guy is a VTuber, so he's talking about VTubers being a VTuber. But yeah, I do understand that mentality. Yeah, because some people might be like, oh, they just have no clue, but they just want to talk about that, and they then say something very outrageous, and then realize like, oh, oopsies, that is something bad, but then they never own up to it. So yeah, I have seen that plenty of times, to be honest. Um, let me see what is a negative outrage, terminal online behavior with a sprinkler or racism, and oh no, not those two words side by side, garners a highly number of impressions, which then leave us with the absolute displeasure of such things related reaching our eyeballs. That's true. The thing is that Twitter, now X, the darker Twitter. It has come to a point where the all algorithm actually amplifies drama more because that clicks to a lot of people. Um, and also have like I don't remember like much of the good news when I see like when I scroll through like Twitter nowadays. I don't see a lot of like good thing going on, but rather like, oh, this people is that, this people is that. There's this new game came in, but people backlashed it, and then IGN review 4 out of 10 to uh, alien invasions. Yeah, man, doing just fine. Hope everyone's doing okay too. Yeah, I had a fantastic cardio day and gym. Oh yeah, Mello brought some new equipments, so he's having a nice time. My Twitter is filled with dramas, but I feel like YouTuber community is always filled with drama. That is, or just war crime. Yes, that's true. That's true. Like I used to have a Twitter timeline with just artists doing artist stuff, you know, and I was like always like, yeah, damn, that's good, because I would get to see like good art and topic related to it. But then when Elon Musk come in and brought the Twitter, I started to realize that my VTuber, my timeline is primarily with VTubers, but it's not about like VTubers that did good stuff, but rather VTubers that did like some drama and all those things. So I guess yeah, my Twitter is filled with cosplayers. I mean, that is a good heaven, to be honest. I would say that it is much better to fill your timeline with cosplayers rather than dramas. That's a W you got there actually. This is what I can see one of the conclusion that can be community success by the majority not actually engaging in that behavior. Twitter is regrettably one of the only platform where the many different groups and industry can interact with, where it's populated enough to matter, which means the problem is going to continue to exist. Yeah, I mean it is all algorithm. Yep, that's true. That's true. My Instagram is safe for now. I'm chill on there. Only K-pop idols. Yeah, I think like in Instagram, K-pop rules. K-pop rules on Instagram. But also like yeah, Instagram is like way tamer in that sort of aspect. You know, that's great actually. Funny how uh funny how Meta is doing good job than social media that is just primarily a social media. It's fine, Emily. Amelia. We all had a weird phrase. That's fine. Like I had a nightcore phase on my high school years. Oh yeah, I had a super big nightcore phase, two gotcha phrase and edgelord phrase. I had all of them as well. I used to listen to like just traditional music, then pop music, and then hardcore like bass heavy songs. Then I started to listen to Vocalize and then Japanese, like yeah, idol songs, and then I switched back to instrumental song, like only instrument, and then realized like there's so many Japanese creator who make instrumental songs, and now I'm like everything. That reminds me, Linkin Park is actually back. There's a new, whole new singer and a new drummer and all the old members in Linkin Park. And I hope it doesn't go too bad, to be honest. Yeah. When I debuted as a VTuber back in 2000, August 2021, it was a nice community back then. Yeah, 2021 was very green at that point. Community was very green. Everybody's kind of trying to figure out like how VTubing works and how to make it much more affordable, which well did not happen, to be honest. On the only the complexity increased, nothing more. I got collabs meeting a lot of VTubers and felt loved. Now I just feel like the opposite. I've been doxxed from my Discord server, ghosted by a lot of VTubers. Try to arrange collab hangouts, and I feel like the drama I have seen is oh yeah, oh yeah. I still listen to whatever I used to listen back then, except Nightcore. I like J-pop. Now K-pop, somewhat rockish, rock metalish, Vocaloid, average pop. It just depends on what mood I'm in the day. Yeah, that's true. That's basically what it is. Now thinking back, there was a lot of other more VTubers. Yeah, thing is like there was a phase in VTubing. I would say like the VTubing uprising phase, where a lot of people become VTuber, despite not loving streaming. So they become like VTuber And so basically they put a lot of money to create a VTuber model, and then they streamed, and then they didn't like it, like they didn't like the vibe of streaming, and of course like things like doxing and all those things. There is a lot of like red flags over here when you stream, and some of them got afraid, some of them become like uninterested in streaming, and then they continue on until they have enough money, like the money they put into they kind of like have that now, and then they quit. So now I see so many graduations like all the time, left to right and center, and all of them debuted similarly in 2021 or 22, something like that. So yeah, the VTubers who were in 2018, 19, they they had a small community, and they didn't had a lot of competitiveness in them. They were just chill, but that thing got worked out, and people who are now very much popular, they debuted in that short of time. Yeah. Okay, let's see what you have. Think because the community became smaller, drama side of it became more present because of it. I mean, no shade, but VTuber community is filled with gooners. That's true. That's true. Um, Loki didn't like it when I was streaming as a minor. Right now, I don't care, but it's still odd, man. I started streaming when I was like 15 or 16. The people I got on my chat were bawling insane. Oh my god, yeah. You stream like you was in that VTuber uprising time, like, right? Then you had like 2 years of hiatus. So that makes quite sense. The thing is that, man, it is. I don't know. Like I'm an adult. First of all, I start with adult. I can never understand like how it would be if you are a minor, and then people are like remarks, give you remarks that are like sexually active kind of thing. I'm like, man, it's so hard, isn't it? Like, it's especially with the VTubers that are doing like ASMR, boyfriend, girlfriend kind of thing. It's so hard for them because parasocial Andy's over there is insane. Like, like you're a museum piece. Yeah, I'm growing old now. I'm growing ancient, not old, ancient. VTubers that are minus uncommon. No, I mean like it is harder for them. It's really harder for them. They have to like, geez, that's gonna be so hard in mental psyche, you know, if you're a minor and you get people like that because of how expensive models are. I'm lucky to be born rich as hell. Damn. Don't flex it like that. But good to know. Good to know. My friend gave me a free model. Oh yeah, back then a lot of riggers actually give out models for free for a lot of VTubers, and they now become like very professional, and the VTubers that got the free model became the client as well. It is a good thing to see it. Like people back then learned rigging like life duty out of like, I just want to make my friend a VTuber model, and then they become professional of it, and then now they are like killing it, you know, because for VTuber riggers, it's a minefield right now. It's a minefield. All four of my models are free. My friend just uses my character to train Lemo. That's a great friend you have, to be honest. That's insane. You should cherish them, yeah. You should tell them like, yeah, man, I'm so thankful. It is what it is, man. Like I wish I had this one person who are very talented artists. Like I was in the so they were like streaming in my server one time, my old private server, and we were talking things, and I see her literally whip out a character model in 15 minutes. And I was like, how you are doing this? She was so much talented, man, but she got the darker side of internet, you know, like that point where people like kind of fretting because at that point like AI has become such a thing, and she's doing like this 3D kind of thing, you know, like the art pieces she make is like 3D ish. And she kind of like get afraid because she's also doing her high school right now, not now, back then. And she was like wanted to pursue art, but she was kind of afraid that she might be a failure in them. So man, it was such a hard thing for her. And essentially the last time we knew, she basically told me like, man, I quit art. I can continue that anymore. The future looks grim. I'm like, holy shit, that's so depressing. That's so fucking depressing. I mean, like, can I move to your basement? Is there another corner for me? Depends. What can you give me? Money or fifth model is good. If you can give anything, stay away from me. Shit, I'm broke. Oh my god, you guys. Good to you, dude. Uh, man, yeah, I would seriously agree. Back then, VTuber community was so much great because the people running the community, they are like-minded. They are like-minded. They want to make VTubing as like a successful thing, and they kind of not stray so much drama. But now drama became the content, which is sad to say, but this is what the reality is now. A lot of people's content is basically drama, and they just do it. It's crazy how it is. Anyways, enough rant. Let's talk. Let's see something different. Um, um, what is this? Recommendations. Damn. There's so many Zenless Zone videos. I think like because it is because two different deflate. That's the one I know. Oh, okay. Drama is also an easy way to gain followers, Lemo. Like all those people that accusing others copying their model. That's one that copied got away. A bunch of followers. Loki need to be involved in drama too. Yeah, that's a sad part that we have to go on to a point where we have to get drama in order to like get engagement and stuff. It is such a hard place right now. Like me, who does not like do self promotion as much and also doesn't like to be in drama. Yeah, I get it. I get it, the appeal of it. But man, it is sad that we come to a point where it is acceptable. Like you can say a slur on stream so that I can clip it and expose you on Twitter. There's a bunch of followers. Oh no. That's basically what it is, man. It is so much easier. Oh, cancel culture goes hard, man, now. God damn, dude. Okay, let's see. There you go. The infinite content farming place.
Hello.
You know, that's great, actually. Let's see. Let's see.
Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet.
He said the thing.
She tried to give herself fake freckles with a special spray.
I wanted
Why?
freckles, but I know you're supposed to press it lightly, and that's what I did, and it wasn't working. So I just closed my eyes and went for that, and now my makeup's absolutely ruined. I even practiced on my arm, and it wasn't working.
your makeup is brilliant. That seems like one of those like superhero, you know, that has like black mask. You remember that? She's
Ruined. I even practiced on my arm and it wasn't working.
He tried to close the garage.
That's a nice thing to do, to be honest. I
And it wasn't
might
working.
try that.
He tried to close the garage and jump over the garage laser at the same time.
It'll work. Watch your head. It's gonna hit his head. Watch your
Do,
head.
do, 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 do.
That is not. I don't laugh.
All right, what do you want?
Can I get a bunch of fries and a McFlurry? Can I touch a bunch of guys who are furries? Oh, gee.
What? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, he's cooked, man.
She wanted to celebrate her first day of kindergarten.
Uh-oh.
You did not just get that all
Uh-oh.
This guy took off a shoe and put it in the middle of the floor at an art gallery.
Dude. What?
You
What is this? This is so... This is the modern art, dude. This is what has come to it.
You got your clutch, you got your brake, you got your throttle, you got your gear lever, AFR gauge, fan switch, steering wheel. You got all that?
Literally me
Raccoons
now.
are absolutely ruthless.
Uh-oh. You better run. Fast raccoon. That was a nice one.
Putting a push sign on a pole door is the most evil thing you'll see today.
You evil person. You evil person. Bro.
This poor cat can't figure out
Poor
how to
people,
get around
man.
this tape.
That's me right there. That's literally me. Like, what is this? What is this?
Alright, so I just got this new bidet right here. All you gotta do is turn this knob.
This bear got angry because it didn't know how to
It's clear water, by the way. Okay, it's fine. It's clear water, but holy shit.
use a hammock.
Aw, he just wanna be cozy. Yeah, God doesn't love him. Yep. Refreshing water. Yeah. Can a man not have a dessert, dude?
One of my subscribers lives in Texas and
I
recorded this
get
video
all,
showing how
I got to use those toilets in Turkey. How it feels, to be honest. I know like it feels amazing in some sort, but like it should be an experience. It should be a
the
very
tires on their car
experience.
started to melt.
Bro, that's crazy. Yikes. It's oh
This artist can create some incredible 3D art.
oh my holy. Bro. What?
So I guess bears are scared of trumpets.
I mean, they're sensitive to sound, so.
These people
What?
have a chicken that popped out an absolutely massive
Well, it's not that bad. You can choose a strand of the water. You won't get your ass obliterated if you use it.
egg.
I see. I see. Good to know. It's good to know. What?
Okay, look, normal cow. Normal
That's
cow.
scam. He got
Ready?
scammed, dude.
Weird
Up.
cow. What are you doing?
I just feel so discombobulated right now. Thank God.
This contortionist wanted to see if he could recreate this statue.
He's trying his best. Oh my god.
I found a really surprised
Oh. This is Mello looking at Mar. This is Mello when Mar sends a new cosplay picture. Oh, shut the fuck up.
This chimp
Like, don't
reunited with
expose
his
me
old
like you
caretakers
fuck.
that he hasn't seen in over a decade.
Oh, that's so. Let's go. Look at him, man. He's so good. What a good boy.
This little guy
Not
pulled
even
off
a-
the best shot of all time.
Okay. Hank, you go down there.
You are not serious. Damn. That's genius. What?
This guy dove into the water to escape from the police.
Oh, you guys might able to hear like boom boom noise. Oh god. These people are just fucking kidding me. What do you guys want? I told you this is like a festival going on, right? So people are. It is like the bass is so heavy, it actually like vibrates the window capitals. I thought you were farting. No, I'm not farting. I don't fart on stream, so thank you. But holy shit, it vibrating the whole window. That is like the sound that you're hearing. Buzz buzz sound. They're dead. Rip.
Upstairs. Yeah, but we need to get the agent.
Oh no.
Let's go,
You
together.
should drink that right
Together.
there. I wouldn't give that drink to anyone.
Let's go. Oh,
Oh.
This staircase can transform into an elevator.
Damn. What? What the hell? That's like a high class stuff. What the? Oh man. Boys be boys. Yeah.
This is what happens when you cut through a piece of wood 150 times.
Oh damn. Jeez. Budget fishnet
So
tattoos.
this is pretty cool. Lemon juice can be used to remove highlighter ink.
Yeah, I know that as well.
One of my subscribers recorded
That's
a
basically
video
what it is,
of these
acetic
monkeys
acid.
terrorizing a restaurant.
Oh, that's monkeys right now. That's restaurants monkeys. Yeah.
Give me a kiss.
This
It's
elephant loves to
terrified.
play the drums.
An elephant's such a good creature, though.
The student
I'm so
was
surprised there's no elephant VTubers out there. Like they don't need to be like chunky or anything, but they can just have that air, you know? An elephant VTuber. Do we not have elephant VTuber? You know what? Let me search that right now. Okay. Elephant VTuber hollow list. There is an elephant. That's not exact. That's a hoodie. That is elephant. Nah, I don't believe that. Don't we not have an elephant VTuber? Yeah, that is not exactly elephant VTuber. It's like they just have the hoodie with the elephant. Fake ass elephant. Boo, bro. You know what? That since people like Shia Lily's um ear so much, they can just use an elephant's ear. That's also very similar looking, and they might actually do a better job. I see this thing like, oh, there's two, the pointed nib down all the time. Oh wait, oh, that's a rad VTuber. I mean, Jane Doe has one good thing, that they make rat VTuber, rat, like a rat person, so much nice looking. You get a guaranteed job at V Shoujo, and bam, easy job.
Returned to school from summer break and found this in his toilet.
Are you serious? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh.
This guy was seen playing some straight fire music.
Okay. That's fire performance right there.
This
You get it? What I
keeps
mean?
coming back.
Yeah, dragonflies do that. Well, that music is fire.
Fruit picking robots are getting better and better.
No, don't just make robots of everything. Oh my god, this world is doomed, man. This world is doomed. That's because you can, you shouldn't. Look at, like, a single person would do a better job.
This person was spotted making a brick oven pizza on the road.
That's Italian right there.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys again.
Like, hear me out. I will make robots that can self-destruct at me will. Sure? What are you waiting for?
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. They went to the dentist to have their wisdom teeth removed.
Why are you crying? Oh no.
What the? Wait, who got his heart rate removed? Oh, this shelter. Jesus Christ. The granny's like,
This dog is overly protective of this watermelon.
This is where we're at, bro.
it's mine now. Aw. Oh, ah! Look at this guy. Man, look at this guy right there. He's like,
This pedestrian thought that they needed to wait at this traffic light.
I swear to God, if this goes green and he starts moving, Amber, you can go.
Oh my god.
This pilot got video footage of super rare red sprite lightning.
Oh yeah. The beam of plasma. Of course.
I think he can sense that the brain cell is nearby, so he's trying to stay extra still so that he can finally intercept it.
This poor guy was just trying to move some dirt.
That was
So that he
creepy.
can
What the
finally
hell?
intercept it.
Boom.
This poor guy was just trying to move some dirt.
Oh no. Oh no. Why just a single plank of wood? That's so stupid.
You're going to start over.
Ouch.
She found a dead shark on the beach, and turns out it was pregnant. So she saved the babies, and she put them in the ocean.
Oh no. But also great. Hey. Man, these people are ruthless, by the way. Oh no. They did.
Sometimes crabs will kidnap jellyfish, put them on their back, and use them as protection against predators.
That's smart. How did you kidnap?
He managed to finally
First of all,
find the perfect scratching angle.
that's one flexible dog. He's having fun.
That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys again very soon.
What is it doing?
Later.
Okay. Let's see. He turned off gravity. I think I saw this one. Yeah, I saw this one. Okay. Cause nature. I'm scared of jellyfish, not gonna lie. Why do they all look like that? I don't like nature. Yeah, nature is horrific. You don't even know what's gonna happen next. Superliminal speed run, man. I cannot get the hype of like superliminal and those back rooms type of game, man. I cannot get behind that. Why is the appeal for that? It's like empty. Like some people just can make that video game like if they know Unity 3D. It's such an easy thing to make. Like put some. Oh god! Ouch! 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 My backbone, man. It is evident. I'm getting older and older now. Older and older. I coded the dumbest Minecraft ideas. You know what? Let's see that. Sure.
Short Enderman.
Short Enderman. That's nightmare. The reason why it's nightmare is because of Enderman is tall. You can actually have like a 2x2 block and a roof, and they cannot get behind that. A short Enderman will literally just destroy you in a second.
What is this? That's so stupid. So I've coded your stupidest ideas to Minecraft.
Thank you very much.
7 billion.
Somebody
So
have to
this
do
is
it.
a part of Calvin.
Okay, let's just talk about one thing. This guy who is just one person can make more mods than the entirety of like Mojang combined. What is wrong with like Mojang, man? Why Minecraft is like that? Dude,
their suggestion, but this one in
there's
particular.
so many
gave me
things
an
they could
idea. So
actually
what if I
add.
switch the legs and the arms.
What the?
Oh no! Wait, hold up.
Modders and
Why am I missing a
actual
leg
lives. Yeah,
or an
actual live
arm?
does
Oh my
zero work, to be
gosh,
honest.
okay.
And then they get more money.
So
because modders don't get money anyway.
Why does it look so stupid? So it looks some.
Oh, he kicked the door.
Whenever I open a door,
He's holding with his
holding
feet.
with my feet. I'm gonna be opening with my feet. I don't know why, but this is so stupid and funny. Okay, I have an even better idea. Okay, so I believe our legs were
Feet
not
means
long
are drooling
enough,
right
so
now.
I made
What
them
the
realistic.
fuck?
Ew. Oh, imagine playing Minecraft and I just woke up here.
It's
like,
an ape
"Hey,
right there."
What's up, man? Oh gosh, what am I, an iron golem?
Oh.
The whole world has your head as a texture.
Oh,
my
no.
goodness, there's no freaking way. Oh.
What the
okay.
heck is?
So it sort of kind of worked. That's my world icon, by the way. That's really amazing. I can't even see the text. They're like covered by my hair. Oh my gosh, the fucking loading
What is?
screen.
What is?
That's a sun, but why am I upside down? What? Okay, is that the water? Ew, particles. So that's my shadow. That's an entity shadow. Skeletons shoot out another skeleton instead of an arrow.
Wait, what?
Holy crap. Oh. Okay, so they're not holding any bows. Okay, so I've made them spawn skeletons with bows, and hopefully this works. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh no, they're multiplying.
Why is it shooting up though? That's so cursed.
Oh no. That's
so
one way to crash
stupid.
Minecraft.
So they do die, but
yeah.
not as fast as it should be.
Y-
Oh
yeah.
gosh. Oh, this is really bad.
Yeah, that's one way to kill a
Okay,
Minecraft
okay.
one.
I'm not trying to save myself. I saved my computer. I don't know why they're not stopping. Oh no. Oh. You can pick up a sheep and use it as a bed. So I'm not sure I'm supposed to pick up a sheep
Okay.
and use it as a bed.
Expert, I'm gonna
But
be
I've
like,
made-
no, Melo, that, no.
I need to find a sheep first. Yeah. Oh. Okay, sheep. Lay down. Yeah, there we go. So I've made the sheep do this, and then I can just sleep on top of this thing. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
that's a farmer's life right there.
Can I please sleep? Oh,
You're using a sheep as a
But
pillow.
they're only shooting skeletons. Why am I not sleeping? Oh, it's because of the monsters near me. I cannot sleep. Oh my gosh.
Okay, he's dead.
I need help.
I mean, his
Please.
computer.
Oh god. How many subscribers you have equals the villagers you're gonna spawn. So he didn't specify which channel. So this channel has only 49 subscribers.
Okay.
46, 47, 48, 49. Joke's on you, bro. Wait, let's see how many more my phone can handle. Oh wow.
Phone?
So this is like 1,000 villagers and my phone is just
What,
5.
wait, what?
Yeah, I've just said my phone because this entire thing is being ran on my phone.
This guy's a mad lad.
This is the all-new Red Magic 9S Pro,
Jeez.
the ultimate gaming phone in the world.
Thank you very much. It's a sponsor. Skip. Come on! How long it is? Skip. There
Thank
you
you for
go.
sponsoring this video, and now
I saw the
next
sponsorship coming.
freaking
Yeah.
suggestion. Make mobs evaporate when you get too close. All right.
Oh, you
check
became
this out.
invincible?
Bam. Okay, so I'm gonna be going close to this pig, and as you see, if I get too close, it's gonna evaporate. Come on. Oh.
What?
There we go. The pig has evaporated, now it's gone. So if I'm
I didn't
fighting a
expect that.
warden, this should be like a really nice feature to have. Like, look, this is so easy. Just evaporates like that. It's so easy. I love this thing.
They can just make that animation as like a teleportation thing, you know? Yeah, that's a way to do that.
Will this work with creepers? Okay, here we go. Oh, Oh, it's evaporating in the house. Oh my gosh. Your videos are always so good. Keep it up. Alright, so this is my previous stupid idea video. And he told me to keep it up. So I'm gonna do just that. Alright, now the video is up in the air because I kept it up. Get it, bro? I'm so funny.
Hey.
Minecraft, except you
You're
randomly
stupid.
get an injury or sickness. For example, if you're walking, you randomly break your leg and
Oh,
you
wow.
cannot walk anymore.
Wow.
So, randomly breaking your leg really kind of sucks and it doesn't really make sense. So I made something else. So first of all, I've made it so that you can get sunburned.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
check this out. So I'm gonna go outside and time set day. Make sure it's daytime so I can get sunburned. And I'm gonna go outside, okay? I'm gonna go outside for the first time in my life because I make Minecraft videos and I never go outside.
This is just Emmy's life simulator. I've been breaking shit when walking too.
I'm just kidding. I actually do go outside sometimes, actually.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, let's just see. I'm getting red, like slowly. So as you see,
Oh,
I'm
damn.
really
Oh, God.
sunburned and I have to go inside of the house. Oh my gosh, I am so freaking sunburned.
This is literally
I'm
me.
So red. I am so.
But I don't
freaking
get
red.
stoned.
Occasionally, I get damage from the sunburn because I am so freaking burnt. So if I go inside of the house, this should be getting better. Oh, there was a husk inside of here. Apparently, it's evaporated now, and it's not going away because once you're sunburned, it takes a while for your sunburn to get cured. So I'm gonna wait here for like
I
a
have
little bit
social
until it happens.
lists.
So it's been like
I have
10
ribs that are
minutes
missing.
and,
Save me.
yeah,
Oh no.
that finally cured my
Emily, I hope you're
sunburn, which is
okay.
great. And no one likes you. Oh, it's evaporating.
I don't need
This is so nice.
myself.
Okay. So I've also added exhaustion to Minecraft. Oh,
Exhaustion?
evaporate. Oh. If I run a little bit too much, I'm gonna make sure I don't get sunburned. Then, oh no!
You're
it says
running
you're
too
running
much.
too much, and the screen turns red. And if I keep running, your players gonna be like, "Oh no, I am dying because I am so weak. I cannot run anymore. Oh no!"
That-
And I have to rest.
That's very me.
I'm so out of breath. I'm like dying right now.
Yeah,
slowly.
that's very
Let
me.
me breathe. Breathe.
Why
So I'm not
is
trying to go from
making
here to
me
over
in
there.
Minecraft?
Go, 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 go. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm weak. Oh, there we go. I'm now resting. Yeah, so I cannot even run that much. And
God damn.
just like this man has asked, I've also sunburned. Ew, okay. I've also added the bone breaking feature. So I've made it so that when I fall from a high place, I get my bones broken. I'm so sunburned. Okay. Oh, so that didn't break my bone. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat this first. I'm so
Gonna
sunburned.
die.
Oh,
Oh.
there it is.
Oh lord.
Okay, so the only way I can move now is by jumping. I cannot move
Jumping?
without jumping because I'm only using one leg and my
Oh
right
yeah,
leg is broken.
that makes
I am
sense.
so
Like
messed
one
up. I am
leg.
sunburnt. I also have a broken leg. it feels like I'm just leaning on the chair like, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, this is so perfect. Look at me, a sunburnt Element X, just leaning against his skull shrieker.
Oh, well.
I'm sunburnt and I'm exhausted. I'm also have a broken leg.
He's dead.
The sky turns to a random color whenever you get hurt.
What?
Oh, I'm running too much. Okay,
No.
Watch this.
What?
Oh,
Wow.
oh
Okay.
gosh. This is so.
Oh,
it's
God.
yellow now. Ew, it's a piss. It's piss sky. Oh, what was that? Why is it flickering? That was so cursed. Golden apple, eat.
He's
I'm
dead.
running too much.
Oh,
shit.
ew. Shit.
Make a villager moan when you hit them.
Oh. What?
I don't know what's wrong with you. Someone, villager? Yeah.
That's a violent mon. Yeah. Okay.
Why are you like this, man? Why are your ideas?
We do a live simulator. Walking is a
What
bit
does the
hard.
mini Element X sound like? Let's see. Add divorce that removes half of your inventory. So in order to add
Divorce?
divorce, oh, I'm running too much. I gotta calm down. I've added marriage. So
Oh,
I'm going to be
no.
spawning my future girlfriend or whatever friend this is.
Yeah, boy.
And then, oh, stop coming towards me. I don't want to marry you yet. No! So whenever I get too close to them, I automatically marry. I have 1,000 diamonds. I'm so rich. And this villager's like, oh, this man is so rich. I'm gonna marry him. Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Okay. So as you see, this villager is emitting the heart particle. I'm also dying because I'm sunburned.
You know what that reminds me of? That one gadget from Doraemon. I guess like it's a very specific to remember. But there's this one gadget in Doraemon back in day where you have this umbrella. No, umbrella. So whenever that one other person come into the umbrella, they become attracted. And back then I was like 12, I think 12, 13 or something like that. Now that I think about it, that's such a weird device. Why did the future wanted to make something like that? That's concerning. Oh no.
This means I am currently married to this villager. So, yeah, this is freaking amazing.
Oh,
but this
it's
marriage
sermon.
doesn't really provide any value, which motivates me to leave. So whenever I walk outside of this circle, the villager is so insecure that it files for divorce. It's like, why are you leaving me? So I'm gonna just go away and then yeah. If I replay this video, you can see that I've lost half of my diamonds, and then my ex killed me. So the cool thing about this thing is the fact that I can also cheat. Okay, so I'm gonna get married to this villager, okay? And then I'm also gonna try to get married to this one as well.
What is this? What is happening, man?
I'm basically cheating on this villager. And if that happens, they both hate me and they both try to kill me. And I've literally just lost everything. Torches can't hold themselves up.
Everything.
So every time you place one, it falls over and starts a fire. Okay, I think I can do this. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. That was freaking perfect.
That was great.
Make health insurance, America. If you want to heal half a heart, you need 1 million. So whenever I heal, I'm gonna get charged diamonds, which is the currency. Yeah, look at that. And whenever a new day starts, you get this advertisement saying that you do not have health insurance. Type Y to get a health insurance. And when I type Y, I get enrolled in the healthcare system. And whenever I get hurt, I only get charged 1 diamond because I have health insurance.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run too much as if I have free healthcare. Oh no, I have divorced. Oh, I lost half of my stuff. I just randomly divorced with that random sheep. I have sunburned, I'm exhausted, and I have a divorce problem.
This guy's creating like the most hardest. Oh no.
Get out of here. Oh, if I leave the circle, I'm gonna get divorced. I'm gonna lose half of my diamonds again. Wait, I have a really good idea. So I'm going to hide all of my money.
Oh. And then you get divorced.
Whenever you jump.
That's I have seen it in real life. Okay, I have seen that in real life. Oh, what the fuck? Just hide that shit, you know? And then they get divorced. And then they get never nothing. Oh.
So I'm gonna jump.
What did I saw?
Happens. Bam.
Earthquake. Okay.
Bam. What? Oh. So I'm gonna jump.
What?
3, 2, 1. Bam.
Boom.
Make furnaces hate you.
What?
I've made this, so this looks like a normal furnace because it sort of kind of is. Until you look inside. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh god. Let's just see. The product misses this box and goes all the way over it. Bam.
And
do you see that?
Throw
yeah,
that
so
shit.
Basically, whenever it is done, it throws the iron ingot way over there. So it's pretty amazing.
Yo, to be honest, that's a nice that I can see some use case for that. Yeah, I can see like, in Redstone, some people would like to have that. It's like Hopper and Furnace 1-to-1.
Honestly, I kind of like this.
Yeah.
So I've made a mistake because I like this. I like this feature, and I'm supposed to code stupid ideas. So I've made it actually stupid. Bam, bam. So everything looks somewhat normal. I mean, same as the previous one. But let's see. Let's see. Will it work? Oh. Oh.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That's evil.
Sorry, I just see.
That's
it
genuine
just stops
evil.
Here. Like it just.
It's like
absorbs
99%.
the item and never gives it back to you. So lastly, this. So I made my.
That's great. That was great, actually. The last idea was great. You know what? Let's just see what happens if I type VTuber. And since I'm not saying signed in, it will show the normal thing that why VTuber models are expensive. Well, they are because it's more complex as days goes by and it becomes more and more complex. VTuber managers okay, it's Rampant Rose, of course. She's such a nice, like how her shorts are. That's a very nice way. Japanese VTuber, but she forgets to turn on her voice changer. What? I'm kind of tempted to. You know what? Let's see. She does have like a good voice though.
始まるよ。今日もみんな来てくれてありがとう。え、なんか声が変？エコーかかってる？おかしいな。
Oh, you mean it says voice? That's bad. That's a bait right there. It's voice. It's an effect. Okay, it's a voice effect.
今からオフにするね。
みんなオフにしたよ。これで大丈夫かな。え、何？男の声じゃね
？Uh-oh.
みんな何言ってるの？本当そういうの良くないよ。私今設定見てるけどさ。
That's impressive.
いやさっき間違えちゃってボイチェン入れて男の声にしちゃってたみたい。みんな驚かしてごめんね。
That's impressive. That's impressive. I want that voice changer at this point. You know what? I did actually try it one time because there's actually a feature in the computer side where you can actually pitch up your voice, and I pitched twice, and I kind of sound very sassy in like when I pitch up my voice. It's kind of crazy how it is. I was like, what, man? I should have just do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. I'm pathetical, but like how much do YouTubers make? Probably a lot, but not exactly. Like if I average it out to all VTubers, that would be a bad average. But people who make it, they break it. Yep. Starting as a VTuber. Oh man, I remember I watched this video. How is Marcus doing anyway? Marcellus. Oh. Man, I kind of feel sad now. It's 5 days ago. I'm retiring. Man, so when I joined, started to do VTubing or thought about like making VTuber as a thing, I actually goes to his channel back then and was actually watching this video. But there's like another video that came before that. I wanna watch that.
In December 2020, I made the decision to become a VTuber.
Hey.
And by all means, it was an impulse decision, and one that actually caused me a lot of stress and kind of sent me down a downward spiral for a little while. I received a lot of pushback and hate, ending up losing a third of my audience. That was until 6 months later.
Oh yeah,
in June.
so he had like a whitewashed model, and then he changed into a darker color, and then people started to call him out like, oh, you this, you that, because yeah, people are like fucking racist. Jesus Christ, he was such a nice person though.
Of 2021,
I mean, he
when I
is
started
still
to do well on TikTok, and the rest of that is history. With all that being said, it's been very scary for me to want to make this video because I feel like it's a very similar situation where I'm undergoing a major change in my content and I'm expecting everyone to just kind of leave. But with that being said,
hell
I feel like it's
yeah!
time
Oh, you're so
for me to just rip off the band-aid.
hell yeah! He's doing IRL now. I've seen a lot of VTubers doing that, to be honest, but hell yeah, man! Aw, look at him. He's very handsome, to be honest. I would say. And it has
I'm
a lot of
retiring.
courage.
Kind of. Hi, I'm
He has a lot
Marcellus,
of courage.
or the face behind Marcellus. Many of you are actually already familiar with this. For those of you who have been around since the beginning, hi again. It's been a while since you've seen this face.
And we've been IRL streamer.
and
No,
for
I'm
those
not
of
gonna
you
make
who
it.
are a lot newer.
I'm very
to the channel,
conscious
this
about
is
myself.
Probably your first time seeing me without makeup, unless you
No,
tuned
it's
into
fine.
my stream back in June of 2023.
You're doing great.
Where I did a whole stream just willy-nilly. I haven't made a video with my face on YouTube in a while, and I
Let's
actually
go.
haven't made a TikTok with my face in it. I think
Hell
it's been
yeah.
a hot minute as well.
Oh
I should post
damn.
my face to Twitter. So
Okay.
for those of you, fuck you guys. But either way, this title is no lie. I know I've clickbaited this many times in the past, but this time it's real. I am stopping as a VTuber, and you're not gonna get a graduation stream from me. There's no graduation posts. There's no graduation videos because I'm not graduating.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm keeping the channel. We're staying here. We're staying here. So fuck you. No.
You can do the Kuro route, right? You can do the Kuro route where you are also a VTuber and also a IRL streamer, and like doing the both thing. You can do that. Yeah, it's like a very nice transition period where you can actually like choose which one is great and not.
Love you guys. Sometimes.
But
that
if
being
you are
said,
choosing to
I'm
be that,
retiring as a
I don't
VTuber.
have any problem. At
Now,
least.
I still do intend to use my model in the future. There's still some videos
Yeah,
that are
let's
coming
go.
out where I use my model for a stream and it needs to be turned into a video.
Oh,
So those
man.
will still be coming out. But I also don't want to close the door entirely on using my model. I feel like, I don't know, I'm going to become more like kind of how Lily Pichu does it, where sometimes she uses her model, sometimes she doesn't.
become
And
hybrid.
it's
Yeah.
just going to kind of be like that for a
Great.
minute. The reason being for that, of course, is because, well, I paid thousands of dollars for
Oh,
my
no.
model, and I think it's still nice to have for whenever I don't want to be on camera. After all, that's why I started VTubing in the first place. There were times where I did not want to put on clothes and clean up my room and make everything presentable. It was so much easier to just turn on an avatar on some program, hook up my phone, or webcam,
Yes.
and just
Of course,
rock
it
and
is
roll.
much
That being
easier.
said, though, for the foreseeable future, at least for the next probably at least a month or so, I will just be streaming with my face. And
Let's
sometimes this will be with makeup.
go. Hell
Sometimes
yeah.
it won't be. After all, I'm not stopping with the femboy thing, although I might stop using that word. I
Yeah,
feel like
it should.
cross-dresser
It
is
should.
a little more appropriate for me.
Yeah, it
And
should.
on top of that, I did kind of come out on
Stop
Twitter
that.
as gender fluid, so it's just kind of I don't know where things are at with that.
You
but that's
hated it.
a
We all
whole other
know.
video stream discussion. That's a whole other thing. For now, we're talking about me retiring. Now, I'm sure many people actually have questions, and maybe some of you just get it at this point because of how many times that I've baited this and just talked about it at length, but I'm just tired of being a VTuber. And it's not because of the community, it's not because of anything in particular. It's just I'm just tired. I don't know.
I get it. I
tired.
get it.
I feel restricted in the content that I can do. Yes, I get a lot of hate for being a VTuber, and I don't think that all of it's entirely unjustified, to be honest. I don't feel welcome in the VTubing community. That's been like that since the start, though. It's not a model skin color thing. Legitimately, it's been like that since the start. I have receipts. But either way, I'm stopping. There's no particular reason other than I just kind of want to do something else for a little while. And while I have my camera and my setup still, and It's always hot as hell here in California, and it just makes it easier for me to not run 2 programs when I need to stream. Here we are, like we've reached this point. So
let's go. I hope you do better.
By the time this video
actually,
goes out, I am probably I don't know, I might be asleep, but the very next day, I'm recording this on Sunday. Monday, I will be live to answer some questions for people, just kind of do new content with my face and stuff, and we are just gonna go from there. I don't really want to take any downtime to give a pause in between or anything like that where we just kind of reset things up. I already have everything set up. We're just gonna roll with it. This is the only time that I'm really going to talk about this at length. I think is just today and tomorrow, and from there, anytime somebody asks me, I'm just gonna be like, well, I just stopped. But all that being said, I know that there are going to be people who leave because I'm just going to be streaming with my face from here on out. And for those of you who do decide to leave, you know, it's entirely your choice.
Aww.
I do appreciate your support so far, and I hope that my content was able to serve you well. That being said, for those of you who subscribed for the challenges that I've been doing recently, whether it's been
I hope you do better.
or I mean any of the melee content,
I hope you become
like
a better
other games as well, that
best streamer out there.
We're gonna have more of that. That's basically the direction that I've wanted to go for a very long time, and I do feel like having a camera makes things a little bit easier. I don't have to be as animated and stuff like that as you do with
you're more expressive,
and so we're gonna pump out more of that content.
Let's
that is
go.
The direction I've wanted to go for a very long time, and that is where I will continue to go. And yeah, I appreciate your guys' support throughout the years. I know it's been ups and downs on this channel. I've been inconsistent in previous years, but this year it's been probably the most consistent I've ever been. There's been at least 2 uploads, like I think every single month, and I want to keep that going. And I feel like this helps me not feel stuck in my content, and then I can kind of continue to move forward with things.
Make more shorts, I would say.
Persona of the Markillis
do you
model,
not make shorts?
Persona,
make more shorts,
will
please.
Still stick around. I will still use my model eventually at some point. Might not be the most consistent, but you know, it'll happen. And,
you need to make more shorts.
Yeah, going into this week, I think it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Either way, thanks again for everything. I know that.
Thanks again.
It's a big change. Some people are gonna hate it. Some people are gonna love it. And
the fuck.
Yeah,
don't think like that.
I'm still the same person. So if,
like you need to do some content too. Okay, let us be honest. I'm just late. You know, let's just be honest. I'm late. I have so much content on planning, and it's been there forever. And I've been like learning video editing for so long at this point. But even though I have learned so much of it, I don't apply any of it. So it is completely on my fault. Help me too.
Probably still do now.
I wish, man. I wish. I wish I had more
have
time. That's the regret I have.
and pretty eyes, but it's not like I can't make that happen. So
let's go. Yep.
Anyway, I've recorded this so many times. I just want this done. I'm gonna put this one out. This is the version that's
I just
going
need
out.
to like
hopefully
have a headspace where I'm like fully committed. Like I cannot do like anything half-assly anymore. I have a whole ass list of ideas, yet I never. So if I go to my Notion, which I use for all my planning and stuff, and if I go to my projects tab, Notion is asking for a new update. I have currently 26 video on queue, and that 26 video has been my past 1.5 year of content. Like it has like only up Needy Streamer Overload, Paper Please, Throne Falls, Viewfinder, Titan Falls 2, Chilia's art game. There's like Kidnap, Parasocial, Closing Shift, Dredge, Jusand. Oh. There's so many content that I have. Cure my procrastination, man. Cure my procrastination, to be honest. Like I have like so much. Like I have some co-ops that I did with Mello, like Plate Up co-op. Then golf is there. First time Stardew. Nuzlocke, yeah, and then the Pokemon Nuzlocke and random Emerald or Randomizer. That is like 6 long VODs. I can just edit it out and then make a precast video of it. Like I have so many things that I have already done. It's just that I have to chop it up and make a digestible amount of videos and shorts and everything. And I just wanted more time so that I can like just push it out. And we still have to do Code Vein. Yeah, the Code Vein NG Plus. But I feel like that co-op playthrough is shut down. Yeah, kinda it is. I still have to do like the Code Vein NG Plus route. Which I can just do it in 2 stream. I can believe it. I can complete that in two streams. But like, yeah, there's so much content that I did made eventually, but I never posted it on online. Like you might be there on most of the time, Mello, on my streams. You have seen a lot of things that I did, and I have like how many? Let me see. 296 gigabytes of footage. 296 gigabytes of footage just laying there collecting dust, and I'm not doing anything. And that's so sad to say that, but I just wish that I had more time. But yeah, that's like one regret. And because like now I have to go to my job training, which 3 months, and then I may not stream like a year, you know? So I have to like take a full on hiatus for a year then, like depending on like if I'm getting the location of my own current hometown location, or if I have to go to some different place for job. Yeah, that's like a whole entire ballpark that if I talk about it, I will get depressed, you know. So basically I I have to like force stop my streaming, which is fairly soon. Like it is gonna be like the third last stream that I can make. So tomorrow I will stream, and then next Saturday and Sunday I will stream, and then that's it. Then I have to like take a flight, go to a different place, and I cannot bring my computer back there because I'm living with somebody else. So because of the cost of living is very high over there. But yeah, that's like the regret that I have. Like when you have time, man, just do it. That's like one key point that I did actually understood. Like when I did have time, I was like taking it easy, but I wish that I didn't take it easy. But yeah, I like just like most other, I do like money. If streaming was more sustainable, I would actually switch into like full-time streaming because I love doing that. But that's like a whole entire thing, you know. Like not everybody get to have that life over there. Kind of depressing to think about it, but like this is what it is. This is what it is. Anyways, I hope he does that. He does better. I could give only other blessings and stuff. With that being said, let's just stop it. Make some cue music. And let's just enjoy the time that I have right now. Who knows when we're gonna get to stream. I'll miss you, Tag. What do you mean? I'm always gonna be there on DMs. What the fuck? I'm just gonna. We had a nice run. Yeah, we had a nice run. I did actually. So being a streamer, I did actually learn a lot of things. A lot of things. Like I tell you always that I've always been like very logical person, and this is my first time like getting into like the creative side of life, like making something like thinking about it and just making it. Yeah. So I kind of like learned a lot of things, like the behavior change that you have when you are thinking about very creatively. You're like always like whenever you have like idea, it's like a eureka moment. You are like, oh, give me a pen paper. I'm just gonna write it down. Yes, I'm gonna have a blast with like. I remember the Pokemon Nuzlocke stream because that was like one of the most highly anticipated streams that I did because I had like so much planning goes into it. Like I had to like plan out like how to make the whole stream look better. So I had like custom made assets and stuff. I was like planning out like how to make that look nicer. So I tune in like different videos to see how to which emulator because you can I have to use emulator. Which emulator actually works the best. And there's like so much planning that month. And then I made the video, they made the VOD, and I was like really happy about it. You know, I was really happy about it. I was like, man, I was so excited. Like doing every single stream of those Nuzlocke, I was really excited. I was really excited. I remember that. I was like, man, today's Nuzlocke stream. Let's go. But yeah, this is like one thing that I started to understand of myself. Like, man, I just wish that I started streaming on 2021 because at that time I was also streaming, but not on Twitch in a Discord call. And I just wish that but you know what? The reality would be very different if I actually started streaming back then than now. Like I would not have that experience in learning of like, yeah, you know what? I kind of like streaming. But yeah, this is what it is. I don't want to bring that whole mood down. We only have 3 more streams, I think, and then we call it a good, very good night. But yeah, I'm not gonna make like the highest post. I was actually writing that highest post. I was like, man, I can't just do it. I can do it. Like oh yeah, another thing that I actually like rearranged my Twitter. So if you go to my Twitter profile, a lot of post back then was deleted. So it is like freshly good thing. Like all the good things is there right now. All the bad things are gone. All the less engagement stuff is also gone, like random things. So it is now clear. I'm gonna keep it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it that way. The only time you will see me like posting my actual thought of the day, it's gonna be in the weekly post if I can make it on time. That is because I'm not being consistent over that, despite doing it every single week. So yeah, if you guys are interested on that, like how my life is gonna unfold, you can just look forward to that. But I'm not gonna go to Twitter, and Twitter is gonna strictly gonna be my kind of reply to other VTubers or creators that I like, so, you know. And yeah, with that being said, I'm also gonna remove the thing. So I did actually change my name on Twitter to Taiki/VTuber, and now I'm gonna change back to Taiki. Just good old Taiki. No VTuber. Don't need to like do it. And there's a nice. Oh man, there's a Azraline thing going on now. That's great. Cries. What the fuck? Don't cry over it. What the hell? Oh, Emily is streaming, so I'm gonna raid her then. Since I cannot raid Mousy, so let's raid her. And yeah, And there's still a silver lining over all the thing I just said. The good thing is that if I did get the job, because after 3 months of training, I can get the final uh go for it kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna get that. If I get the job eventually, I can then ask for a relocation. It may take like maximum of 1 year, but in the midst, I can actually just change my location to my hometown, and then we may continue streaming. But also, if I do continue streaming after this hiatus, I am gonna give it all. I'm gonna give it all about content making. I'm gonna make a lot of shorts, because that's one thing that I realized, like, man, I should make more shorts than actual video, because that takes more time and also planning. Shorts are more digestible and more approachable, approaching to other people. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if I post shorts, I'm gonna post it everywhere. So Twitter, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, whatever that is. I'm just gonna post it everywhere and hope for the best. You know. But if I do it again, if I do become VTuber again, I'm gonna be in locked and loaded. Yes. But with that being said, tomorrow is me and Melo's co-op station, so we're gonna chill and chat as well. Not much thing that I have going on in my life, unless I'm just depressed and not doing quite well mentally. But aside of that, fire away. The fire away. Anyways, let's raid Emily, and hope that you have a wonderful time, guys. I hope that you have a wonderful time. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Raid going in 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raid. There you go.